Hello, this is Coretta Scott, and here I have today is Sharon Woods. And Mr. Woods, please be aware that everything you say will be recorded for educational purposes. So, Mr. Woods, please state your full name, begin with your first name and your last name.
Sharon Woods.
Okay, thank you. And my name is Coretta Scott. And today I would like for you to just give me a little brief summary of something that occurred in your life that you feel like made a significant impact.
I just found out that I have a sibling that I haven't I have no knowledge of. I have not no knowledge of until the past year, and I'm about to go see them in Tampa, Florida, and I am so excited about it.
So, Mr. Woods, when did you find out that you had this sibling?
Well, thank God for the internet and Facebook and stuff like that. And one of my other siblings did some research and stuff like that, and somebody inboxed them and said they was our brother. And next thing you know, come to find out, we did a little bit of history, background, and stuff like that, and we got in touch with some people that know some people. He talked to his mother and stuff like that, and we just recently did he did a DNA test with my father, stuff like that, and
So, basically, were you saying that one of your sibling, by your sister or brother, did like a DNA ancestry test and found out that you all had a sibling out there?
yeah, well, actually, the sibling that we just found out about reached out to one of my siblings, and next thing you know, they did they only did sibling. They did like a match, the DNA
So
match.
basically, were you saying that this particular sibling that you all find out was your brother or sister?
Yeah, right, brother.
Brother, okay. So you're saying that this particular brother reached out to you all first,
Right.
and you all connected from there, and find out that you all was biologically connected by your
Right,
father.
exactly.
Okay. When you met him, how did you feel? Were you nervous or?
Well, see, that's the thing. I haven't met him yet. We talked about. I'm going to see him in Tampa for Thanksgiving.
So
That's
you are interact on the phone.
Right.
Okay, and you are making plans to
Right.
meet each other for
Right.
this upcoming Thanksgiving.
Exactly.
And so, how did you feel when you all actually talked on the phone? Did you feel like there were a sense of connection, or there was a disconnection? Like, as to how did you feel when you actually talked to this person on the phone?
I felt happy. I felt like, wow, I got another brother out there. It was like crazy. It was just, I was excited, you know. But all these years, you never know what going, and it was just like, wow. And we talked, and I mean, we shared stuff together. We shared. It's amazing what the stuff we have in common, and you know, we're not being raised around each other, but the stuff that we have in common, and you know, just.
What do y'all have in common?
It's like we like the favorite. We got the same favorite food. He like lasagna. My favorite food lasagna.
Okay,
And,
so
you know,
y'all share the same interest in foods and so forth.
yeah.
Okay.
And he has a Porsche. I has a Porsche. You know what I'm saying? It's like I know, right? His favorite car is a Porsche. My favorite car is a Porsche. So it's kind of just different stuff. It just it's just crazy. And we look alike, so it helps a lot.
Okay, on the personal note, did your father ever mention there was a child out there with a sibling out there, or this was a kept secret and just so happened came out? So I mean, did your father mention it or?
My father, he did mention it, and it was kind of he said it was a kind of situation that my sibling who's my brother now, his mother didn't want my father to interact with the child, and because
So basically,
because she met somebody, and the guy, he didn't want my father around his child, but my father felt like that was his son all this time. So years went by, and so she was on her, you know, she was like, she's sick right now, and she wanted him to know this is who your
So basically, your your sibling was somewhat not kept as a secret. It was his mother who kept this sibling away from you all,
right, exactly,
from your father.
right, exactly.
But your father mentioned to you all that it's a possibility, or that you have a sibling,
Yeah.
and that eventually you all will meet one day when y'all get older. I mean, let's go back. What age, if you can remember, that it was mentioned to you?
I say about I heard um, about about 13, 14.
Okay, so you was a little preteen and you can remember vaguely.
Because I'm the youngest.
Okay, you the youngest. So is this sibling under you or before you?
No, I'm the youngest.
Of all your
Yeah,
siblings.
I'm the youngest
Okay.
of everybody.
Okay, so basically, your sibling contact one of your other sibling, your brother or sister, and you are pretty much just connected right off. So it wasn't no
Right.
bad vibe,
No, it wasn't
but
bad.
basically a good vibe. And so
Right.
you all decided to meet up for Thanksgiving
Right.
to do some making up.
Right. And the great part about it to make sure that you know you want to make sure sometimes, and you know, so they did some DNA testing to make sure that my father always said that was his child. So we made sure, and just to make sure, and it feels good that he's our brother.
Okay, how often do y'all talk? I mean, ever since y'all met each other, have y'all been in contact?
Oh yeah, we talk like twice a week, maybe three, maybe we get in three, but like twice a week.
So y'all have been actively
Very.
talking to each
Yeah,
other
yeah,
right up
yeah,
till
yeah,
next
yeah,
month when
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
officially meet each other.
I can't wait.
Have you seen any pictures of him, or
Yeah,
have you all shared pictures?
We look alike. I tell you, we look alike. We look just like we got different stuff that we share. We got different stuff in common that we kind of share. As we tell you, like that's my brother. Yeah, I know that's my brother. So
How do your other siblings feel since you know that you connected with him? Do everybody else feel the same way?
everybody's happy.
So basically, everyone is happy, one
Everybody
big
happy.
family, and they just waiting to.
Yeah, we waiting for
meet
him to
this
come.
person.
So I'm going to Tampa, and he's coming from Virginia, and he's gonna have a blast, and we're gonna enjoy, and you know, hey, it's a long time coming, and it's good to know that it's good to know for him. He's so overjoyed, and he's happy, and
And well, let me ask you, how old is he?
he's 46,
46, and your age?
43.
Okay, so y'all pretty much in the same age category.
right,
So
right, right.
you're all not 10 or 20 years apart. Y'all is within the same age group. Well, that's good. So basically, everyone is ready to meet this mystery, where he's no longer a mystery, a brother of you all. And how many of you all again?
6.
6 of you all, and he's like number somewhere in between you
Yeah.
and a brother, or you a sister.
Me and his sister. Yeah.
Okay, so he's in between you all. Okay, so basically you're just ready to meet him and come together as one. You mentioned that you all gonna meet for Thanksgiving,
Yeah, in Tampa.
and that you all excited. And who idea was it? His idea or
Oh,
your idea?
Well, we all came together and talked about it.
And talk about and
And
meet
we like,
up.
you know what? Let's go and make this happen so we can see each other in the flesh. All that FaceTiming and stuff like that. You see each other, but you know, in the flesh is different. You know, talking on the phone.
Okay, so at this moment, how do you feel? Do you feel nervous, excited, or you somewhat?
No, I'm 100% excited because to have a brother, another sibling, to get to know his kids and stuff like that, it's exciting.
Okay, so everyone pretty much excited.
Right.
Okay, so y'all basically stay in contact with each other. And how will you feel if it doesn't go as planned? Are you feeling that way, or you know that everything's gonna work out?
Oh no! I'm 100%. We like the phone conversation, and we all grown, and we can't help but to show each other open arms and love. Why not? You know, he's talking like he can't wait, and you know, and to know he got other brothers and sisters out there, and I mean he's in very high spirits. He is very in high spirits because to feel like
Okay.
he got other brothers, because he thought he was the only child.
Okay, wow, that can sound a little extreme, like, oh my God, I didn't know I
Yeah.
have other siblings
Yeah.
out there. So that can be like overwhelming
Right.
for anyone
Right,
that
right.
I can imagine. and that the excitement that's, you know, getting close to the time that you actually going to meet someone that you haven't even met
Right.
in your life. So, okay, so basically this sibling reunion will start a new relationship for everyone, and I hope that everyone gets along. And for many reunions to come, just don't make this as being as just one reunion, that you all stay in contact. And Mr. Woods, I thank you for this interview.
Hey.
And once again, this interview is used for educational purposes. And we conclude this interview.
Thank you.